Do y'all? Ah, it's your boy Chicago Rilla the Trucker just checking in with y'all, man. We are at the crib. We are at the crib uh, here in Nashville, enjoying home time here. Uh, man, been running like I told y'all before, man. Just been running heavy, trying to stay focused out here. Um, and really, I just watched my boy Grandma J video on like one of his biggest fears out here and being out here on the road and not knowing when something catastrophic gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I think about that from time to time because it's something that definitely needs to be taken serious because things can happen out here to where you can get stranded, hundreds of miles from your crib, hundreds of miles from your terminal. I mean, just look at what happened to Falcon Transport. You know what I'm saying? And them guys, men and women getting put out of work just at the drop of a dime, and a lot of people stranded. Like that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? To even fathom, to even think about, but it happens. And like TRB said, man, you can never really truly fully prepare for something like that. A lot of drivers they not they working for a living. You know what I'm saying? They working to take care of their family, so any extra money they may have is probably going towards their family, taking care of they wife and kids, or husband and kids. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really, man, just really just move with purpose out here. And sometimes you gotta expect the worst. So when the worst happen, you kind of prepare for it. But it's definitely a sad situation for them guys. But hopefully everybody find work. Hopefully everybody get back on their feet running. You know what I'm saying? And get back to it. But it's one thing I like to do when I come home. Home time. I just like I'm out here on my back porch right now. Just chilling, and I just like to reflect. I've been out running about 6 weeks, 6 weeks total, and I just like to come home and reflect. You know what I'm saying? Just thank God for safe travels on the road, and being safe out here, not getting into no foolery out here on the road, and just staying focused on the bag, staying focused on securing the bag. And it's easy to lose sight of out here because there's so much going on, so much negativity in this world that you can focus on. But at the end of the day, you just got to focus on you, focus on your family. And, really as truckers, we got to take care of each other out here. We all we got on the road. And, I see good signs. Some drivers, they really care. They'll take time out to even speak to you, you know what I'm saying? So that's a plus. But you got some guys that's out here, they don't say nothing, they don't care. You know, you can be having the hardest time backing into a spot and you trying not to back into somebody back into somebody's truck, and they'll just sit there and watch you, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got good people out here, you got bad, but you just gotta stay positive and stay focused on being the best you. Being the best you out here on this road, and making this money, making this money and building whatever you're trying to build, whether it's your business, build your fleets, whatever you're trying to do, build your experience up. You know, you got to do all of that. Just stay focused on that. But that's one of my fears too. Just to piggyback off of Grandma J is just like complacency, like getting too comfortable, being comfortable in this game. Like the good thing about trucking is it's a daily challenge. You always gonna be faced with something new every single day. Every single day is not the same. That's the beautiful thing about it because every day is a learning experience. But it's just, man, it gets tough. Especially being an OTR driver, man. You're away from your family, away from your kids, and you really got to put things in perspective. You really got to have that connection with your significant other that that's gonna hold you down. Thankfully, I got a wife that's that's man immaculate, man. she holds the fort down while I'm away. You know what I'm saying? And I can't ask for nothing more than that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's at a point where it's like I gotta take care of her. I gotta take care of our family and secure the bag for us. You know what I'm saying? So um, that's what my focus is. But being in this game, just don't get caught up in just being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I like what Grandma Jay said, man. I don't even have a TV or a game in my truck because it'll put you in a position where you'll start to get comfortable and lax, and you forget what it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You will start to be lazy, and that's one thing about this game. You definitely don't want to be lazy in the trucking game because you're gonna get ran over every single time. So just stay focused, keep your work ethic up. Keep your mind right, and take care of yourself out here. That's all you can do. So I just want to drop that Ghibli real quick again. I'm just kind of piggybacking off my boy Grandma J video because it really hit home for me just watching that and hearing his side of it, and really just seeing what's going on in the industry and companies folding at the drop of a dime. It's like, man, it'll really have you thinking. But at the end of the day, you can't get discouraged behind it. Just gotta stay focused, block out that negativity, and keep moving, keep pushing. You know, keep pushing. So again, it's your boy Chicago Really the Trucker, man, checking in. Again, we are on home time right now, so we just relaxing, man, relaxing. Decompressing from the truck, decompressing from the road, and spending that quality time. You dig? So, man, y'all be easy, be safe out there on that road, drivers, and holla at y'all soon. Peace.